kink. When he ever looks. Yep. He did. Hey Garen, it's me. I'm in the lounge room, and it's 7 in the morning, and if I wake mum or dad up, I'm going to get murdered, particularly given what happened yesterday. I know Last of Us is awesome, and I did screw up myself because I watched PewDiePie's entire walkthrough in a week, which is great because, not walkthrough, playthrough. They're different, aren't they? So I woke up maybe half an hour ago, and I was like, it's fucking cold, so I thought I wanted to stay in bed, which reminds me it was 45 minutes, not half an hour. But I woke up, and I was like, okay, so I'm awake, what do I do now? And I was like, I could just lay here in a nice warm bed, but of course that wasn't going to happen. Because I apparently I'm a masochist and I don't like myself being happy, and I'm deliberately talking very quietly and absolutely hating my iPad camera, which is what I've got because obviously since my webcam is set up to connect with my webcat PC, I can't really bring that out into the lounge room with me. And why I'm in the lounge room? You're asking why I'm in the lounge room, aren't you? Well, apart from the fact because I love my family and blah, I have some incredible news that basically results in I have no life for the next 6 months, which was going to happen anyway, so why not enjoy it? See that? That would be the 500 gig PS3 that you can currently get from EB Games and a combo deal. $349 for a new look. Yeah, that seems redundant. 500 gigabyte PS3 model. Wireless internet, the usual. No move button though, and I don't really want moves, so that's not really a problem. And 2 games, which would be Battlefield 3, which I think you can see. I think it would be flip actually, but whatever, it's Battlefield 3, I promise you that. I was trying to play that last night, but it was like 8:30, and I was like, no, can't do this, I'm half asleep. And, drum roll please, which I can't do because I have both hands in use right now. It's brilliant. I've only been playing it for like an hour. Whoa, probably not even that because yeah, I was installing the updates because of course there are updates. It's a modern game. They always have updates. The only game I have that doesn't have an update is Spyro 3, which is on PS1 anyway. So how the hell are you going to update something that doesn't connect to the internet? Excuse my language because I'm still trying not to swear. So I've got 2 games. One new release, one old. It's Battlefield 3 is from 2011. So not that old, but not really new either. It's the second newest PlayStation game I've got, so who's going to question it? I probably did actually keep that box specifically so I could do that in the video. And then, there it is. The top one. You might notice that I've done some rearranging. Sorry. That was me. I'd set it up because I don't really complain about that sort of thing. And so I was doing that, and the thing is flashing at me. Hang on, I'll show you. If it'll turn on. Let's just not question what I'm doing right now. Kate wants to go outside, so I should probably let him. But I've got one other thing I want to show you first. Just flip it. That's weird. Can you see that? Not really well, but there it is. Hang on. Yo, controller. And just go to cargo. And it has loading screens. It's got really long loading screens, which I don't know if it's a PlayStation thing because I can't remember. Because hang on, that's not true. I played the PS2 once, and if you're wondering why my voice just went all muffly, the loading screen has these little dust particles floating everywhere. And in game, if you walk into the live, I'm not spoiling anything except that the graphics are really good on HDMI. And if you walk into the light when you're playing, you get those little floaty circles. Kink, puss. You get these little floaty circles in between, like like dust particles, which is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. Hurry up. Watch this. He's just like, nope, not doing anything. Move. And stay here and wake up mum and dad that way. Silly cat. Yeah, that was one way to transition. So, oh crap, it's loading. Isn't that cool? So it's got a loading time of whatever it's got a loading time of. Basically, in the time it took me to get up there, I got to 95%, and now it's on 98.15, because that's apparently percentage. I don't know why they do decimals and kinks in the blinds. But anyway, I know I'm on $350, which is nice. But I'm not complaining because I wasn't going to have a life anyway. I don't have friends. I do have friends, but frankly, I'd rather be talking to a PlayStation or an iPad or a cat who's currently probably about to go nuts, judging by his hiding. So it's on 99.88%, and with Ellie, and that's Joel, and that's all I'm going to show you, and I really hope that actually showed you. Hang on. Yeah, you can see that so well, can't you? Isn't it just awesome? Yeah. No. But yeah, this is the first time I actually know how long I've been filming for, and I have to try and remember how long 10 minutes is in seconds. So I'll just be pausing that. And it has this thing where it says less than 1 minute ago, which actually means, I don't know if it's how long since you actually started playing in that particular session, or if it's, how long since you saved, but it's weird. No, Battlefield 3 is awesome. Like, the graphics and the freaking gore. I played for like, probably 20 minutes, but if I'd been playing straight through, it would have been 5. And the tutorial, okay, the mandatory tutorial level, you're on top of a fucking train, right? And, well, you start by jumping down onto this train, and then the cutscene ends when you hit the thing, and there is no visible difference between the cutscene and the gameplay, which was really weird, but, especially for a violence game, so I've got that. So that means that Mum saying you'll never buy me any console was misleading. It was misleading information. I've got some like fluoride on my head. But it's because yesterday I told Cassie to get stuffed. I wasn't talking to her. And yes, Cassie, I know you just heard that because you're a creepy eavesdropper and you're no doubt watching this because I'm not going to bother sitting in private. And, so she will be, laughing and giggling and whatever. And, I told Cassie to get stuffed because I was going to do housework because I had to earn money, and I said I was going to be alive on Sunday. Except not anymore. I'm not going to be alive on Sunday. What I'm going to do is I'll probably be alive on certain days after school, unless I decide to do work on those days, especially considering... Okay, Cassie, I haven't been over this with you. And Garen, I certainly haven't been over it. That was weird. My hand looked clear, but nothing else did. You can see the lines in my hand. Yeah, I don't use my iPad camera. My holidays, okay, we get 2 weeks and 2 days off, starting this Friday coming up. Well, that's not the day off, typically the first day off is Saturday. Anyway, on the Saturday and the Sunday, first Saturday and Sunday, I have to go to UWA, which is brilliant. I love UWA, yeah, I do, but the thing is I've got other stuff to do at the moment. But I'm actually looking forward to seeing Loki and Natasha and Nigist and everyone else that I didn't see because I didn't go to the study day we had last holidays because I told Tristan I had plans. So there's that. That's 2 days, right? 2 days. I have to be up at like 7:30 in the morning to catch the train in both days, but it's 2 days. Then for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, in case you didn't know the days of the week, I've been signed up for babysitting Nina, which is great. You know, I love babysitting my friend 10-year-old cousin who will spend all day going, Minecraft? It's still not worth it. It really isn't, but we might get paid, but then again we might not. If we don't, it's my loss. I could just do free labour and then tell Mum it's part of the what I'm paying her back for. I don't know, it depends on what she walks on while I'm filming. And then 600 seconds, what is that? That might actually be 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. So what happened is that, and then I've got 2 days off, which is a Saturday, Sunday, where I should probably do maths homework, but I'll probably end up either talking to Cassie or playing Last of Us, depending on how much I've finished by then. And then for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have half days at Rossmine for the academic revision task force thing. Academic task force revision thing, I think it is. Where I signed up for a study skills course and a chemistry, 3A chemistry revision course and a 3A maths revision course, which I only did because I'm an idiot and want to get myself killed. No, that's not why I did it. I did it because university, UWA, is actually sponsoring, paying for us to do that. And so I'm going to that with Layla. And hopefully it's worth it, because otherwise I'm wasting 5 days. And then Mum and Amy go to New Zealand on the freaking Thursday night, which is absolutely brilliant because I'm stuck here because I've got commitments. I love my life so much, but to be fair, I probably wouldn't want to go to Katie's wedding anyway. I mean, on principle, because it'd be kind of unfair to go to her wedding and no one else's. No, that's not it at all. It's just unfair that I should have to socialise. And yeah, I really like what you did with your main room thing. I looked at it and I'm like, that's changed, isn't it? And I was like, well, duh, Christy, what are you, blind? And it's actually really funny that you have to save up for PS3 as well if you play Last of Us, because it's not just me that does stupid things like that. Dad calls it the most expensive game I'll ever get. Yeah, probably. Hopefully. So if I go north of $350 when I want just one game, I'm going to be seriously miserable. So yeah, I think that'll do. See ya.